Hello. What stream is this? I don't know, cause hi. How goes it? Um This was supposed to be the this will not make sense stream, but the notification that seems to have gone out is the 10-year anniversary stream, which is not what this is, so hi! Welcome to the This Will Not Make Sense stream. We're off to a great start. I'm just gonna verify that's what's at. Yeah, it looks like we're on the 10-year anniversary stream. That's not correct. And I can't change it now because we're already here. So, hi everybody, what's up? Dang, should I just do the other one? Should I just do the 10-year anniversary stream? I have the plan for both of them. You know what? Hi everybody. Welcome to the 10-year anniversary stream. What's up? Hi. I'm prepared for this. I'm just gonna change some assets around. That's all. No worries. Sup? Confirm for me, chat, if the chat is even working, because I know the number is wrong. Confirm for me, what stream did you click into? Was it This Will Not Make Sense? Or was it 10-year anniversary stream? Because the vibes were supposed to be very different. But anyway, you know what? I think this is on brand either way. Who cares? So hi, hello. YouTube did a funny thing, that's all. It doesn't matter. Whatevs, man. Whatevs, dog. Do I even have the chat box on screen? The world will never know. Here, I'll put this in the background. Yeah, lovely. 10 years. Crazy. This is not the stream that I prepared for at all. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Anyway, hi. So, what's going on? We'll make this the 10-year anniversary stream. Welcome to that. Welcome to me creating content for 10 years of my life as of precisely 12 days ago. I wanted to celebrate on December 15th, which was my actual day that I made my public social media for the first time. 10 years ago in 2012. However, I'm a little silly, and I got sick, and I didn't want to do that stream while I was sick and could only talk for a few minutes. But now, I'm here to talk to you for a very long time, even though that was low-key the plan for the other stream, but that's okay. We'll just do that one later. It doesn't matter. Welcome to the 10-year anniversary stream. If anyone has said something in chat, I wouldn't know, because Streamlabs is doing its thing, but that's cool, doesn't matter. Hi guys, what's up? I saw you say something when I clicked onto the funny tube on the internet. Hold on. Hold on, don't make noise. Doesn't matter. Shut up. Hi Best Squid, welcome. I wouldn't know you're here based on Streamlabs, but at least the YouTube told me. Hi everybody. Anyway, yeah, let's pretend this is the 10-year anniversary stream and just go with it. Okay? Cool. Great. Works out. So what I wanted to do was be like, okay, here's everything that I've done in the past 10 years, because I've done a lot, and you know, I wasn't prepared for this. But yeah, so I figured a funny trip down memory lane would be pretty cool. We could go on that. Let me just get my assets ready, if you will. Okay, so I'm gonna teleport you back to the year 2012. December of 2012. I was 12 years old, I think. I can count. Yeah. And can you even look at Instagram from desktop like this? Ooh, girl. You can't see this, can you? That would be so funny. This stream is so scuffed. I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared, but that's okay, because I can go with the flow, and that's all that matters. And I was totally prepared to just start talking absolute nonsense for the This Will Not Make Sense stream, so, you know, doesn't matter. Just let it happen. Doesn't matter. So what's up? How goes it? I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Oh girl. Oh girl. I gotta sign into the... I gotta... Boy! I'm stupid. Okay, anyway, hey, yeah, woo. What's up? Oh, there's the chat. On screen over here. Hi, Jargold. Hi, Mamuterator. It's not on Streamlabs yet. We gotta wait for everything to catch up. It's fine. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to do it this way. Hold on. Hold your horses. Take your horses. Hold on to them. It's all good. So good, love. So good. Happy 10-year anniversary. Whatever. Who cares? I wanted to make a big deal about it, but honestly, me not making a big deal about it is probably significantly more on brand. So, what? I am like in a state. Okay, so, okay. Let me tell you a story. Let's just take it from there. Who cares? Let me tell you a story. Precisely. Oh my god, please. Hold on, it won't even let me. I can't even tell you my story. It's fine. I'll just stall for the next 1 minute while I do this. There was a space. No wonder it didn't work. Just let the scuff happen, you guys. Just let it happen, okay? This will be a fun stream. It'll be fun. It doesn't matter. Save your login info, bro? No, just take me here. Take me home, country roads. Okay. Hi. Yes, so, hello. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Mimi. I've existed for a while. In many forms. The first form is cringier than you may realize. Let me make this transition not scuffed, so you don't have to see it be scuffed. I can't actually see what your full name is because Streamlabs is broken right now, but number one S. Hi, welcome. Yeah, I'm working on it. It's okay. Let it be scuffy. It's cool. You guys are here, right? We're in the scuff together, and that's all that matters, okay? That's all that matters. All right, let me just. Could this be any more unintuitive, please? Okay, here we go. I'll take you back to the year 2012. Okay? 2012. Times were simpler back then. Times were simpler. And they were... No worries, you know? Or there were worries, but they were stupid and they didn't matter. The year 2012, this was my social media that I started. I think this went till like 2014, so there's honestly whatever. Didn't have a lot. A lot of ponies, as you can see. I was a My Little Pony character, right? I liked My Little Pony. Still do, kind of slaps, not gonna lie. Haven't seen it in half a decade, but you know, it works. I'll scroll through my whole journey here, and as you can see, I, for some reason, felt the need to repost every time there was 100 followers, but that's okay, it works out. And all the way down to the bottom, I haven't had access to this account since God knows when. Bro, no clue. I haven't logged into this since 2014, maybe. I don't think I could if I wanted to nowadays. Just keep scrolling all the way to the bottom. I posted a lot. This was when I was in middle school, I think. Middle school. And I liked whatever this is. All of this. You can see the artwork get progressively worse. Oh, we're in the recolor era. Um, we'll walk through it. We'll walk through it. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun story once I finally get to the bottom. Oh, a loading symbol. I love these on-brand posts. I love these really on-brand, Look at how bad the editing is on this. Why? Hello? Okay, finally, I can continue scrolling through when I was 12 years old and I thought social media was great. Here we go. Post number 1. This is what I was looking for all this time. Hey guys, I'm up to the Great Galloping 523 weeks ago. Anyway, and then 211 weeks ago. If you found this post, let's never speak of it, thanks. That's a lot more on brand, I think. This is a photo of a computer screen. My dad's computer screen, because that was before I had, like, even, like, a little tiny baby laptop or anything. I saw that there were people who had pony accounts on Instagram, and I was like, wow, I want that. And I went on this little pony maker, and I made a pony, and it looks just like me. We have the matching lavender hair, the wings, the blue eyes, the dumb look in our eyes, and the fancy outfit. It's really fitting. It's really fitting. And you know what? We're forgoing cringe today. We're forgoing cringe. It doesn't exist. Cringe culture, not real. And then you see a bunch of random things that I absolutely recolored and stole right off the internet, most of which are just screenshots from the show or other people's artwork. Sorry to those people, I didn't know it was wrong. I was 12. How old are my followers? Me putting myself in, like, the middle range over here and then being like, 16, that's old. And, like, 7, yeah, it makes sense. Anyway, so you scroll up past God knows what's going on. Oh, wait, here. I wanted to talk about this one. This? Oh, you can't see all that. Hang on. Okay, there you go. This. It says by Toast Geary? Toast Girl? I think that was my old username. I made fan art for myself and then posted it with the caption, epic fan art of me, done by Toast Girl 101. Support her. I don't think that account exists anymore. Let me make sure that account doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, this page isn't available. Okay, cool. Good. We don't have the worst of the worst embarrassing stuff on there. Oh no, don't make me scroll all the way back to the bottom. You wouldn't. Oh, you would. No way. Anyway, so that was my first drawing that I literally ever did. That's it. That was my first drawing ever. Well, okay. I drew stuff when I was like a kid, right? But that was the first time I was like, okay, I'm drawing this with the goal to share it with other people. We gotta scroll all the way back down to the bottom. That's not, See, okay, I want you to know I probably would have normally had this. At least set up ahead of time. And then probably, like, an extra tab of the same thing, just in case this literal exact same thing happened. But here I am. I'm just not prepared because, you know, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's on brand. Anyway, okay, yeah, the recolor era. Wow, beautiful. Some of the things... This was some of my first ever digital artwork. Look at her. That's so good. This is probably... I made... This. Why did I write out the stutter? I made this on Doodle Buddy app. On, oh, this was, I remember, I guess I tagged the wrong person. I wonder if that account exists anymore. Oh my god, it does. This was my friend. I guess it's just a lot of those rate my feed posts. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that was somebody I knew. I haven't talked to them in years and years and years, but I remember that person. That's pretty cool. Here's some art. The glittery tears with the sand grain is pretty relatable, I think. Yeah, you skip forward a bit. Okay, here's some more drawings. I I had the need to sit there and watermark it with like 4 or 5 different ats. You can't even see this one all the way. I drew this in my free time in school. Ooh, We love the relatable memes from January 26th, 2013. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Tacos, cuz that's funny. This was like the like LOL random XD era. I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about, but if you know, you know. You know. And somebody gave me gel pens at one point. God knows what is happening. I remember this. Somebody was wait, no, it's not this. Oh no. Okay, maybe we're not there yet. I don't know. Somebody hosted like a Hunger Games or something, and I think I joined it. And I was trying to like draw what happened, but because it was a bunch of 12-year-olds role playing with each other, it was really cringy. I don't know who drew this. It wasn't me. Well, listen, it's so cute. It's actually cute. Then you see the stuff that I was drawing, and you're like, drew me yet again in school, like it. Okay, anyway, let's fast forward a bit. You go all the way. Oh wait, hold on. Looks like I definitely followed a tutorial for this. Like 10,000% followed a tutorial on like YouTube for this. But that's an anime drawing, so there's progress, right? Pretty crazy. I remember, I think it's on this post. Yeah, I literally was like, I can't draw. I suck at drawing. This is so sad. Help me draw better. Yo, the profile back then, though. Remember old Instagram profiles? It looked like that. Why did I keep stuttering in the text? The world will never know. Anyway, you skip forward a whole bunch. I get into digital art. Do I have my first digital art on here? Well, I guess this is pretty early digital art because it's on my phone. It doesn't look good by any means. This is pretty early. But it's not the first. Did I skip by it? I might not have posted it, to be honest. I remember I had like a free version of Paint Tool Sai or something. And you couldn't export, so I was just taking pictures of the screen for a while. Yeah, I don't know. Digital art wasn't great. All of this to say you improve if you keep practicing. Also to make fun of myself because I think it's funny. It's like the semi-furry era. I don't know. I think I just had a bunch of artists. This artist, Jewel P Art. I remember them very vividly because I remember being like, oh my god, everything they draw is like stunning. And it is. To this day. Still holds up. Stunning. However, I think I was like trying a little too hard to be them, if you will. But that's what 13-year-olds do. Okay, you scroll even further. Look, we got some Pokemon in there. That's not a weird face at all. Why does it look like that, dog? Also, I don't know what this butterfly-ass looking signature is. No clue. I don't know. I had a strawberry cat OC at one point. It only lasted for like a week. You scroll by even more. There's a lot going on. Pretty crazy. I wish I could see chat, but I simply can't, so I will interact with you all when that happens. I remember this. Wait, this era of my, like, art. Is this a video? Oh, girl, what the hell? Oh? Oh? Oh, she's adding lines. Why are the lines like... Why do they look like that? Oh? Oh? She really thought this looked good back then. That's very funny. I hope there was no music on that. But yeah, this era of, like, the way my art looked like this, I remember very vividly people would always be like, damn, why are their necks so small? Can they breathe? Are they okay? And I remember being like, what do you mean? Nothing's wrong with their necks. And then one day, I don't know when, you'll probably see it in the art style shift, but one day I saw it. I was like, I'm drawing their necks too thin. And then I changed it immediately. Afanita, this person, she still makes like tattoos and stuff. I hope I'm allowed to just like show this. Look at her Instagram. I'll only show you the top. She does tattoos and stuff now. She's so freaking talented, even to this day, obviously. Like, just look at this stuff. Oh my god, if I got a tattoo, I would go to her. I wouldn't, because I don't personally want that. But anyway, I remember seeing her art and being like, oh my god, no way she's doing these for free. These are so cute. So I asked for one, and then she drew me, and I think I cried. But yeah, love her. We stan. You can see the necks getting ever so slightly thinner. I think they've doubled in size since the earlier ones. You scroll up quite a bit more. Don't know what to... Oh, you know what? I just saw something. This? I remember Riptide. Riptide was somebody in the community that I really liked. Like, their art was really nice. What this image is, I couldn't tell you. But it's on a tiger in space. So that speaks for itself enough. And then you scroll by... Okay, a lot more. It really just continues. This was like a peaking era for me, I suppose. Oh look, but the neck the neck is a normal size now, I would say. Something is happening with the shines in the eyes where she looks a little corpse-like, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. Here's a picture of my cat. That's pretty cool. That cat is sleeping on my bed right now. Pretty poggers. The difference between October and March. Look, she found an art style. That's pretty crazy. Is it great? No, but, you know, it's a art style. One of the first humans I ever drew. Like, straight up from scratch, I think. I think I took a photo of myself and used it as reference or something like that. One of the first humans I ever drew. The face just looks like a pony's face. And the anatomy is something to be said, but, you know, there's that. Finding Nemo, I guess. I don't know. Scroll by a lot more. Let's just skip a decent chunk here. I did requests for one time, and I got so many of them, as you can see. A lot of them look kind of the same, but it's fine. And then I got, like, really butthurt because somebody didn't say thank you or something like that. So I was like, I'm not making any more. I'm done now. You didn't even say thank you. I don't want it. Even though they all look like shit. So it doesn't matter, but whatever. Okay, and then, oh, you know what? This was when Frozen came out. I went to see Frozen. Oh my god. Girl, what is the anatomy happening in this? Not the legs. She didn't know how to draw humans yet. It's okay. And then she worked on it. And it's still wrong, but, you know, there's something to be said about it. This one, I redrew this on stream once, not too long ago, but just look at it. Girl. I've redrawn this one quite a few times. Yeah, I don't know. This is actually a pretty cool concept. Like, the paper turning into the thing. That's pretty cool. You know, she popped off with that one. I used to document random life events, like me eating wasabi peas for the first time and saying I hated it. I don't know. No clue. This account is public. If you want to go observe it for God knows what reason, you can. BronyCon 2014. I tried sculpting at one point. Didn't get very far. It's kind of a really cursed image, I'm not gonna lie. I remember this. I delivered a commission where somebody was facing the back, but it was like a... Oh, right here, this comment. Somebody said, I would be disappointed if I spent money on this. And then I think I said, it wasn't a money commission. It was a shiny Pokemon, so it's different. And also, they were, like, in a live stream that I was doing when I drew it. And they were like, yeah, that's good. So, I don't know. I remember that pretty vividly. Okay, yeah, we're towards the end of this account. Thank God. Okay. The artwork, significantly better than when it started. You know, there's that. There's these really in-depth reference sheets that was really popular at the time. And then there's this post, which is going to be so cringy. I know it. Alright, don't hate me anymore. I'm sorry. I just reposted art that Afanita made because I loved her art, and I was like, I'm quitting this account. Screw you all. And since then, it's lost like 5,000 followers. It still says 13 in the bio, so there's that. That's pretty crazy. All right, that's pretty cool. Now, we're gonna shift gears and move to my current account, which I've absolutely archived at least 5,000 posts from since then. Ba-bum. Wow. Amazing. Let's scroll to the bottom of this and see what's on here. I've absolutely archived so many of these posts since then. Like, I remember having, like, a point where I was like, oh my god, there is, like, 8 years, 7 years worth of, like, absolutely nonsensical stuff on here. Like, random sketches or stuff I didn't like anymore, or, like, a photo I was like, I don't look good in this picture. I don't want this picture online. So I went through and I was like, okay, I archive now. I make my account more portfolio-like or whatever. So I archived a lot. There's not a lot on this account anymore, but it's fine. 442 weeks ago. More pony art. I know. Iconic. Not what you expected at all, right? Same OC and everything. The art unironically improved. Okay, unironically it improved a lot. We're at 2015 now. This is 2015. So, oh shoot, let me move this over again. I don't know why I scooched it. But yeah, 2015. So that was like, what, half a year went by? A few months went by? And then I was like, all right, making a new account now. That's good. I remember drawing a lot of stuff like just in the sky, because clouds and skies were easier than drawing normal backgrounds. Then I started branching out into human OCs. Pretty cool. Tenkai Nights. Anyone remember that show? You probably don't. It aired at 6 a.m. on Cartoon Network every Thursday. And for some reason, I saw, like, episodes of it on, like, Netflix or something when I was a kid. And then for some reason at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm actually really into this show. And I rewatched it, like, last year. Honestly, it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. It's not good. It's got the budget of, like, Peanuts, right? But it's not bad. It's not as bad as I was expecting. Benny from the same show, love her, iconic character. I used to have a P.O. box, right? I used to have a P.O. box open, and anyone could just send me stuff, and I like went there weekly, and people just kept sending me like drawings and stuff of me. I don't know. This was like that era where I was popping off. Like, people were like, "Oh my god, is that Miyotashi? Is that Mimi? Oh no way. Let me whatever." I don't know. That era ended rather quickly, but it was cool while it lasted. I felt like somebody. Pretty cool. The fan mail was really nice. More Tenkai Nights, unsurprising. More ponies, also unsurprising. This one's pretty cool. 2.5 years difference. Why did I say 2.5? I guess, I don't know. I wonder if I redrew this now, how good it would be. That'd be pretty cool. Because then the difference would be like... Wait, when was this? 2015. So 6, 7, 8, 9.5 years? That math is wrong. That math is wrong. No, maybe it's right. It might be right. I don't know. Whatever. Since that one. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe we can do that. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll circle back. Anyway, you scroll up. I started to actually understand how to use Copic markers ever so slightly more. You know, we got some pretty decent art. This art has, like, a charm to it. Like, it's not great, but it has a charm to it. Like, this is when I first watched Fairy Tail. Remember that? Pretty cool. I liked it. 2016. Okay. This one's Faye, by the way. Her character's name was Dewdrop, and mine was Stardust. Yeah. And we were, like, little buddies. But yeah, this art has, like, a certain charm to it. I don't know. Ooh, and then we're getting into the cosplay era. This is not my first ever cosplay. My first ever cosplay was Sonata Dusk from My Little Pony. If that means anything to anybody, she was one of the... oh, I don't remember what their group name was called. The sirens in the second movie, third movie maybe, second movie. I don't know. The Battle of the Bands villains. It was one of those. I cosplayed the blue one. The ponytail one, who was an idiot. Pretty accurate now, I would say. I cosplayed Madoka too, store-bought, totally. But, you know, I really liked that cosplay. This is back when it fit me and I didn't have a C cup. Then I remember these cosplayers. This is Megan in the Rainbow Dash, and I don't remember what her name was off the top of my head. But I remember this one's me, the pink one. I was October 2016. I was either 15 when these were taken. Yeah, I think I was 15 when these were taken, because this was like early August, or I like just turned 16 like the month before that. But anyway, I remember these two were in like the masquerade equivalent at BronyCon. God knows what year this was. 2015, I guess then. And I saw them and they won the masquerade and I was like, oh my god, I want to do that. So I did it with them. Like I reached out to Megan and I was like, hey, can I join your group? And then Faye was supposed to do like Fluttershy with us, I remember. But that was back when she had horribly undiagnosed bad anxiety. And she was like, girl, I can't leave the hotel room looking like this. And I was like, but why? And she was like, I can't. And she locked herself in the bathroom and I was like, I remember being mad at her, but now I'm like, in retrospect, I'm like, girl, you wanted to leave the house looking like this? You're a minor. What are you doing? But anyway, I did it. And that happened. Then I cosplayed Ladybug for Halloween. That was pretty cool. The pony art stepped it up pretty significantly, I would say. This is really highly rendered in comparison to some of the other stuff we've been seeing. The Copic art got significantly better. 2014 to, you can't see it. It says 2016 down here. The difference, pretty pop off, pretty cool. We cosplayed Plasmagica. Pretty fun. I remember I made the drums, the 3 guitars, and my whole outfit. Allie, I know she made hers. I made the Rettery one as well. I think she made the Moa costume herself. I don't really remember. But yeah, I remember I made this outfit and this outfit. She made hers. I think she made hers, and I made all the instruments. I remember my dad helped me make these because I was like, what the hell do I do with this? And it's like comedically small, but honestly it was nice because she could just carry it around with her. Pretty cool. And then we also cosplayed, this was like KatsuCon 2017. So I was still 16, but this is KatsuCon 2017. It was like a pop-off time, like a good fun era. No stress. We were just kind of like, yeah, you want to cosplay Cyber Aqua? Let's do it. And we did it. And we were like, yeah, you want to cosplay all of Plasmagica? Yeah, let's do it. We did it. And then I can tell that I archived a universe's amount of posts here, because then we skip forward like 8 months to... Oh, wait, what the heck? Okay, yeah. Then it's just August. We're at Otakon. I'm in this cosplay that I made. I also made hers. We did this tennis set for some reason. I don't know. I think it came out and I was like, oh yeah, cool set. Let's cosplay it because it's new and shiny. And then we did it. But looking back, I'm like, out of every set that I was going to make, why did I make the tennis set? I didn't play tennis. I don't play tennis, dude. Nani ko Ray? Yo, I wish my chat was working so I could read what you guys are saying. Let me make my chat overlay a little bit bigger. Hey yo, hi Glitter M. The bright colors on the drawings look so good. Thank you, Daniel. I can't read the rest of that. I'm sorry, I can't read it. It got cut off. Okay, but yeah, we cosplayed Adrian and Marinette. That was really fun. I remember enjoying that highly. Then the purple pen era begins. The purple pen era. I went to the office store and I bought purple pens because it had a box of like 30 on my way home from my, like, the worst job ever. at the clothing store that I used to work at. It was the worst job ever, but I bought these on the way home because it was like $3 for like fucking 30 pens or something, and they were purple, and I was like, this is so great. Oh, and we're also already in the Stellar era, apparently. I must have archived the intro posts to that. But yeah, the purple pen era, pretty iconic. Stellar era begins. Idle stuff begins. Here's one of the earlier posts of that. Pretty cool. We'll go on a Stellar-related journey momentarily. Momentarily, don't worry. The fruit punch, yeah, that's not the right, the fruit bunch posts. I would say begin, but this is not like the beginning of them. I absolutely archived, again, a lot. But we'll journey with the fruit punch again as well on its own momentarily. But just to keep going through the social media aspects, this is also when I started like learning how to use different mediums and stuff. I remember this is like the one sketchbook. This is part of it anyway, when Coco came out. The one sketchbook that I had where I was like, I am going to make this the right way. I'm gonna fill up every spot on every page with something, and I did it. I did it for one book, and it was such a banger of a sketchbook. Like, here's another page from it. Look at the details on this. Bro, no way. Look at this ice cream, dude. I don't remember drawing this, but it looks so good. What the hell? Anyway. Mermaid Callisto, always on brand. Doesn't matter. Always on brand. Back when Stellar... Okay, you know what? I'll save these posts for Stellar stuff, but Stellar's first live show ever. This was like a peak. A peak moment. Pretty crazy. These outfits were made so horribly. I still have this outfit to this day, though. Made absolutely garbage. Somebody gave me flowers. Somebody gave Callisto flowers. Pretty cool. We had the little thing. I still have this trophy on my desk. Not my desk. My shelf. Pretty cool. Fruit Bunch characters. Victorian Honoka cosplay. Pretty banger. Only wore it once. Sold it. Actually, I haven't sold it yet. I still have that. That is still for sale if anybody wants to buy that. More redraws from when my pony art was actually good. That's pretty banger. 2013 to 2018, the 5-year difference. Pretty banger, pretty banger. Love to see it. Me messing around with different mediums and stuff because it was for my college portfolio. Never went to college. Didn't happen. Whatever. Doesn't matter. When I came up with the fish concept that I don't think you guys have seen, but it exists. That one time we did a photo shoot by the cherry blossom tree in my old backyard. I don't live there anymore. I remember I drew this in my English class when we were reading the story that Ophelia's in. I don't know, the Shakespeare one. I don't know if that's Romeo and Juliet. I don't think it is. One of the other ones. But yeah. Princess Virago was an era. A banger. Mermaid, pretty banger as well. Iconic, as always, Mermaid. The prom dress that I made in 6 hours because I had to go to prom and I was freaking out about the way that the dress looked, so I just made one from scratch in 6 hours and it looked like that. Don't know how that happened. Graduation day, pretty banger. My favorite outfits that I've designed, like my favorite outfit set that I've designed to date. Some of the designs themselves are a little whatever, but the yokai set, pretty banger. I think there's another, yeah, here's another part of it. Pretty banger. I did a lot of research. Worked out. Pretty nice. Yeah. Outfit designs, once again. Pretty banger. Nice. First singing event ever. First live singing event we ever did. I enjoyed this one. We taped the Stellar sign to the wall. That's not banger, but that's okay. This stage looks like a hot mess. There's so much going on. Then... Ooh, the Embers of a Phoenix era was pretty banger. That one was pretty cool. I liked that one. These outfits, like this stuff specifically, to this day, holds up as... I don't have this outfit anymore, but it holds up as, like, iconic. You know what I mean? That shit slapped. You skip forward a lot. Oh, there's me actually like wearing it. Pretty cool. Snowbound era. We're skipping so much, but that's okay. This outfit is one of my favorite that I've ever made because it's actually made well and good quality, and it like matches the live version super close. Stan. We made all three of them together. This was so much fun. It's like when I met Lauren. We stan. Um, yeah, banger. Brought this one back. A banger. It's when I got the pigtails for the first time. Random photos. Back when I had abs. Don't anymore. I'm a little squishy in the midsection now, baby. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get those back. The Princess Tutu cosplays. I miss the Princess Tutu cosplays. That was so cute. Honestly, this cosplay was made horribly. It was horribly made, but it was cute. And Atlas did Craigie with me, so that was top tier. Then we went to LA. I unironically never looked this good. Like, this is the top tier. I've never looked as good as I did this weekend because I just kept stealing Lauren's makeup. Like, this was a banger. Saint Snow, bro, a banger. What year is this? 2019. So we're getting pretty modern, if you will. I remember Lauren bought this outfit, and I made this outfit in one day, like before the con, or like I don't know if it was the day before the con, but it was like right before we traveled there. Pretty cool. We made the Twilight Tiger outfits. Here's a better picture of them. That was a pretty stan. I loved that. We cosplayed Homura and Madoka again, but better. We look so much better than we did when we were 12. Ayumu popped off. That was a pretty cool one. There's literal garbage and trash inside this bun, but you would never know because I covered it with hair. Then you skip forward, we had the Endless Sky era that existed. Some of the Tutu photos that I edited, pretty cool. Made them look slightly better than they did. These photos came out pretty nice. We took them. This police line is not real. That's probably pretty obvious. But we took them in like this weird little alcove outside of AX. Yeah, it's like more clearly photoshopped in here, but that's okay. We took it in this like dirty little alcove at AX, which was pretty funny. The Inktober started to pop off around this time. Pretty banger. I stole corn with Hope from a corn place. This was really fun, this photo shoot. We wanted to use scenes from it for Endless Sky. I don't know if that was like executed very well, but we did do that. That was something that happened. That was pretty fun. Skip forward a whole bunch. The Anime NYC Guilty Kiss concert happened. That was pretty cool. I announced the Fruit Bunch starting on Webtoon. That didn't last more than 2 years, but I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. We'll circle back. This outfit, still banger to this day. I love her. She's coming apart on the insides a little bit, but you would never know. The Chica dance, that was cool. The Alice cosplay. This is unironically one of my favorite photos of me cosplaying because it just looks so much more professional than it is. I remember I didn't edit this photo too much. I just like color changed the way the hair was specifically because that wig did not look good on me. But I made this was my first time making armor. Haven't made armor since then. Don't have plans to make any more armor since then, but I just, unironically, I really like this photo. And we did Home Run Madoka. This was from Otakon, actually, but edited photos, you know. Those are pretty banger. This photo makes me look so much taller than her. I'm like a foot shorter than, not a whole foot, half a foot shorter than Faye, but still. They're bangers. The peak era was the summer of 2019. That was like my peak. Then you scroll by, see a lot of stuff. I moved to Florida and took these pictures for a wig sponsorship. That's not gonna load. That's cool. Doesn't matter. More Inktober stuff. More random drawings. The Goddess era. I look kind of insane in this photo, but that's fine. Here, the photo with all of us. The Goddess era. We all looked pretty banger. That one was crazy. RESO happened. I don't know where the RESO posts are, but I'm guessing I archived them. This balloon that I bonded with while we filmed Goddess. I cosplayed Nezuko. This is Lauren's cosplay, literally entirely. I just wore it when I went to her house once. Pretty banger. Hatsune Miku happened. The hair is totally not edited on this at all. What do you mean? It is very edited. More Nezuko, because that was when I kept cosplaying. Pretty crazy. This Gura drawing, pretty banger. She knows how to use Copics now. Crazy. Skip forward, the Cold Case era. These outfits were actually made pretty correctly. Too bad we only wore them once. I found it in my closet when I was cleaning my room, so that's pretty cool. So now I know where it is, and we can maybe wear it again. That's why we didn't wear it again. I lost mine. No, that's not a joke. That's actually very true. Cold Case costumes, pretty banger. This was a redraw of something. Did I include the other one in here? Oh, I did. An older version, 2018 to 21. Pretty cool. She looks yassified, but that's fine. The Let's Go Rainbow era. This is basically current times. December 2021. That was a whole year ago. Never mind, that's not current times. Oh my god. Hallmat was a banger because we went to, oh my god, the standees. I love our standees. But yeah, we went to Hallmat, and it was like our first live show with RESO, and we did Let's Go Rainbow and Monochrome, and to this day, those are my favorite songs that we've done so far, with the exception of our 7th single, which you don't know about yet, so when you hear it, just know that I love her. Cheese! Okay, anyway, yeah, our booth, and our little, everybody in their matching t-shirts, and like our, this thing, and these giant things that have just been sitting in my house since then. Pretty banger, these outfits. High key, love them. Another edited Miku photo, and another one of Lauren's outfits that I don't own in any capacity. This is her wig, this is her outfit. I literally just wore it when I went to her house. The Tiny Headed Kingdom collab pics, which I still think are funny. I like them. I took them in my room by shoving a bunch of pillow fluff on my bed, and I sat down and then I edited the shit out of them. Pretty banger. Pretty banger. Like, tell me this, look at that. You put a photo of the sky in the background. You take the fluff, you shove yourself in there in a fluffy sweater. I don't even think I was actually wearing makeup for this. I think this was literally edited on makeup, or maybe I put the lashes on and there was no makeup other than that. I don't know, whatever. Banger. Banger. Back to the Joanne's era, I guess, when I worked at the Joanne, which I don't anymore. These are my cashier doodles. I remember I kept them in my little apron pocket. Pretty banger. Then we went to Texas, and I was scared I was going to die, but we met SG5, and they were pretty cool, so we stan. We also met a bunch of other idols, like Paida, and, oh my god, what's her first name? I just know her as Lunatic Cosplay. Missy's in the same group as them. Why am I blanking right now, girl? What is your name, please? Can I... They're all Project Starlight members. Luna! That's what we called her. Luna. And then I made a thing for Paida, because I loved her. I announced my manga, Pink Willows, still in the works. We'll come back. We'll circle back to all of the projects individually, I promise. That one drawing that's on my banner that I made, pretty banger. And now we're back at current times, basically. Y'all saw this. We filmed Lemonade. Oh, I forgot I put random art in here, too. This is my favorite photo of us. Just look at it. What the hell? I love it. Anyway, we filmed Lemonade. That cover that I have to do still, that wasn't the right post. That is so funny. We filmed Lemonade. Here you go. Random unflattering photos. there's a story behind this photo. Maybe I'll tell it. I don't know. Pretty cool. Pretty banger. I'm skipping past a lot, but that's okay. That's all you need to know. This bird gave me kisses. Quick story behind this photo. I was trying to check my makeup on my phone, and Pengy just walked up and grabbed my phone from me and started taking selfies. And I was like, Bits, the hell? What are you doing? And I just kept fixing my makeup, and she just kept taking selfies. So that's that. And then Nikki popped in. So that's the extent of what this is. Pretty cool. Then we went to Holiday Cosplay Tampa Bay and took photos with Santa Claus. And the Mimi Eat a Bag with Jay. Pretty banger. Pretty banger. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Okay, anyway, now that we've officially gone through those 300 posts, yeah, let's go and circle back to projects, because I think we can go on a lovely memory lane trip. Let me... Hang on. I'm gonna hide this window real quick. We're gonna go on an idol journey. Please don't play any videos. Thank you. Hold on. Hold on. Nani? Oh, where are they? Okay. Wait, hang on. Hold it. I can just look at... This is easier. We'll just go here. This is fine. Let me go to the bottom. Scrolling to the bottom of something once again, but this time off screen so you can't see it. Okay, so let me riddle you a stellar. Let me riddle you a stellar. We'll go through it. We'll go through everything. Everything, man. That's the point of this stream, for me to tell you everything that I have done. Pretty crazy. Pretty banger. I know. This stream is not the way that I wanted to do the stream. It doesn't matter. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Scuff is part of the gig, if you will. But yeah, so we've got... by the way, my chat is still broken. So I'm sorry if you guys are, like, interacting with me and I can't read it. But yes, so Stellar Days. The year was 2016. I was 15. And these are the ugliest outfits I have ever seen. Yeah. We had these little characters. This is what I used to look like. She's grown up. That's all I can say. She's grown up. But yeah, what the story is behind this is literally the six of us were like, let's make a My Little Pony themed idol group and go to BronyCon 20 whatever the year is and perform at that and then win. And that would be pretty cool. Or maybe we can partner with the con and do like an idol thing. That'd be pretty cool, right? Yeah, in theory. And then I decided, wow, this is a lot of work. I don't actually want to do this for just My Little Pony stuff, especially considering at this point a lot of us were kind of moving out of it. So we were like, okay, let's just do original songs, you know? Why not? That's literally the only thought process that there was there. There was quite literally nothing else. We were just like, you know, that's a lot of effort for ponies. Let's just do our own thing. Didn't know about idol community stuff. I've talked about this before. I didn't listen to music before this, really. I didn't. I saw one or two like Love Live, like early Muse music videos. Like Bokura wa Ima no Nakade was one of them, and then Bokura wa no Live Kimito no Life was the other one. I saw those two, and I think maybe No Brand Girls maybe might have been out at that time, or maybe I saw that a little later. I don't know. I saw those, and I was like, let's do this instead, everybody. And everyone was like, all right, bet, let's do it. So we were like, yeah, let's just become idols, and that's not going to be my personality for the rest of my life. Yeah, let's do that. So we did. She didn't know what makeup was or how to pose for a photo, so she looked like that. she being me. That was me. The first time we met up in person was pretty cool. Just in case anyone is curious, I was gonna be Pinkie Pie. Tori was gonna be Twilight. I think Stella was gonna be Rainbow Dash. Luna was gonna be Fluttershy. Who's even left? Rarity and Applejack? Oh, okay. Haley was gonna be Applejack, or Callisto was gonna be, haha, the immersion. Callisto was gonna be Applejack, and then Astro was gonna be Rarity. I remember that very vividly, because I was sitting with Faye, actually, and I was like, okay, let's, like, go through everyone's voices and, like, see who suits what, or like, their styles or something. I don't even remember what I was judging. But I was like, okay, yeah, you guys suit these personalities. And we, like, in some ways kept them. Like, she was still, like, the smart one, she was the shy one, whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. And then we did this, and we wrote the worst song you have ever heard of in your entire life. Bright Future. Yeah, I don't know. I made these outfits. These are literally t-shirts that I shoved some fabric onto, and then circle skirts that I shoved some elastic into that I made. Could have been worse. Honestly, could have been worse. It's just all one. Yep, that's just all one with a bunch of close-ups of the non-existent detail. She choreographed it, and I did this, and then we put a bunch of sparkles on them the day before, and then we filmed it, and filming it was pretty fun. We were like, wow, yay. Oh, here's a clip for you. I don't know if you can hear. I think I have it muted. Oh yeah, it is muted. That choreo. Banger. Cut it off right before the bad part. Just like you should when you need clickbait. 298 weeks ago. April 5th, 2017. So, yeah, I've got a few things to say about this video. First of all, you might notice the boobs in the background. So, this was a place called the Grounds for Sculpture, I think. It was like an hour from where I used to live or something. I don't know. But, I like how the first two comments, aren't there supposed to be 6 of you? Ha ha, yeah. That's funny though. Anyway, I remember I went here once. I don't remember seeing any of these statues. I literally just remember seeing this, like, floor area, and I thought there was something behind it. But I was like, oh, that would be the perfect place to film. It's pretty nice. It's pretty picturesque, whatever, you know. And we got there, and then we saw the boobs, and all of us were like, haha, that's horrible. That's literally terrible. What? And then we were like, oh no, what is this thing called? And, like, all the way back here, you can't see it because it's off camera, but there was, like, a plaque on the floor. And the plaque said, the 9 Muses. And we were all like, Muse? From Love Live? Say less. And then we filmed there anyway. And we walked around and took pictures after we did this. I don't know, this is, like, before I had any muscle in any capacity, so I looked like that. Nothing wrong with it, but... Not flattering photos, that's for sure. That's for sure, they're not very flattering. And then we had the audacity to sell merch for that song. And a lot of people bought them, actually. It was nice, but, yeah, I don't know. We looked cute. It was fun. It was an enjoyable time. And then came editing. And in editing, we decided, wow, we hate ourselves. What is this? And I remember we were at my house on my laptop, and the video was nice enough, you know, the video was decent quality enough, but when we didn't know that there's this thing called mixing, right, for songs. You mix your vocals so that they don't sound like making one step at a time. That's what it sounded like. Because we recorded it on a phone. We used, like, a phone's recording thing. We didn't have a mic. We recorded it on one phone in, like, my basement or something. And then we just, I don't know, shoved it on the track, and that we called it a day. I don't even think there was any reverb or anything. Yeah, that didn't work out for us very well. So we were like, okay, let's do better next time. And we tried next time, and I think we had it mixed, but it was mixed kind of, I don't remember who mixed it, and I mean no offense, but I think it was mixed very poorly because we also gave them terrible quality stuff to work with. But Let's Go Baby and Shining Stars came out. There are like subgroup eras. Pretty cool. They were something. I never talk about Let's Go Baby. I don't like her. That song haunts me. But this video was cute, and I made the outfits for them as well in that video. I don't see any like photos from it, but oh, here's the photo of the Let's Go Baby costume. Both of them. I made those. Those were pretty fine. They weren't great, but they were fine. Oh, here's a clip. We filmed this at a mall.
Can you see me?
No, I can't. No, I can't. Anyway, I thought we were gonna cut it off before we started singing. That's so funny. Yeah, we filmed that in there was a mall by my old house. And it was like abandoned. Like there was like 3 stores in it. It was like one of those malls, you know? So we just went in a hallway that nobody was in and just started filming. I think we put like Christmas lights around us on the floor, but they weren't lit up and we just broke them. Because we stepped on them accidentally, so they just broke. And then we put filters on the video and hoped it saved it. So there's that. But then again, I will say this. I've said this every time I've talked about Stellar because it's important. But we were minors. We were like 15, 16 for most of this. And that was the oldest ones of us. Some of us were like 14, I think, at that point. So yeah, I don't know what there was to expect, but obviously it wasn't perfection because we were just a bunch of kids who didn't know what we were doing. And that's valid. Anyway, they're cute. We filmed this in like a park kind of near where my house used to be. Stan?
Butterflies in my chest, place your
That is
fingers
loud.
between mine. Oh, they're a million miles away. The stars, they only
It's
see
cute,
the
though.
shine. And when I'm
Oh, she's
here
adorable.
with you, I know it's where I'm meant to be. We'll be
The gazebo doesn't look too nice, though.
anyone has ever seen. 1, 2, let's go!
Listen, it's cheesy, but it's cute. It's cute. This one's at least cute. She's over half a decade old now, but that's okay. Look at how cute it is, though. And, like, there's mixing now. There's mixing. It's not great, but there is mixing. I made these outfits for them, and unironically, I still love them. Like, they weren't made great, but they're cute. You know what I mean? Top tier. Absolutely adorable. Top tier. The creme de la creme, if you will. But yeah, no, they were really cute. That song, out of the first 3 that we did, was high-key my favorite. Let's Go Baby is literally like, let's go, baby. Off pitch, like, whatever. I think the key for that was supposed to be entirely different than how we sung it. We didn't change it. We just sung it the way that it was. I think it was supposed to be like, you know, I don't remember. I'm not going to try. And I'm also mildly still sick, so I'm not going to be able to hit the notes right anyway. But you know. And then we were like, oh, scouting for new members. New members, come on in. And then while we were looking for new members, we did this song. This song, I remember very vividly, like, somebody wrote, like, an instrumental for us, and then we were like, let's add lyrics to this, and bam. And so we did that. And it wasn't awful. I love this concept, if nothing else. Like, the cards concept with, like, the king in the middle. That concept, a banger. Absolutely a banger. Here, wow, stan her. We filmed this video, I remember we filmed this video like 3 different times. The first one was this, and it was at like a country club or something, and then we looked at the footage and we were like, this is so bad. I remember crying and being like, I don't want to be here, this is so bad. We announced new members. I'm trying to wait for the actual Here it is. Here, you can listen. These are all so loud. Why are they so loud? Girl, I'm turning it down like all the way. I like us not actually standing in a line.
One step ahead of the game. A future so unclear.
Yeah. She's not the most iconic thing I've ever seen, but she's still iconic, you know? Like, it's not good, but it's super cute. And that's all that matters. Also, she's so short and adorable. I love her. And we choreographed this stuff ourselves. And I don't know if I said that at all. For all of these, literally nobody helped us. It was just us sitting there like, okay, we'll make these outfits, we'll make this concept, we'll write this song, we'll choreograph this dance and whatever. And we did it. You know? Banger. Not a lot of kids can say they did that. You know? There's that. And look, we look so cute. You know? Banger. And then a bunch of filler content. Oh wait, you know what? Let me go back down here. Then we introduced new members. And we did these bios. These bios are like infamous, if you will. I feel like every idol group that existed post Stellar or in any capacity was like, yeah, you see this bio? That is something that we have to do now. So then everyone started doing it. But yeah, we added new members. They were really cute. I love them still to this day. Nyx is still like a really good friend of mine, and every time I see Polaris do anything, I am like, oh my god, you're the cutest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, skip forward a lot, and then we were like, okay, everybody, first live show ever, coming soon. Go to KatsuCon 2018, bro. And we were like, we're releasing Unwritten. I don't know. Is this a video? It's just a photo. That's just a photo of a video. That's okay. We can view that video on the YouTube that I had conveniently open. And also, unironically, this like banner slaps. This banner of all of them bangs. Okay. Okay, don't play all of them. This is the right video though. Banger. Banger. Grunkle Stan announced us. This is only 4 years ago. This does not feel like it's only 4 years ago. Grunkle Stan announced us. I'm gonna mute it for the first bit. Okay, I feel like I have the need to say this. This one's me, if that's not obvious, by the lavender hair. Loud indeed. Sorry for blowing out your eardrums. I didn't think they were gonna be that loud. I thought they were gonna be quiet. But yeah, so we had 9 of us initially. But Tori and Titania both got Titania got hurt before it and needed surgery or something, or maybe she just didn't want to like make her injury worse or something. I don't really remember all of the details. So we swapped in I think her character name was Rhea. For just this one performance. She was just like a school friend of mine who was a good dancer, so I was like, hey, can I teach you this dance? And you do it. But then Tori got sick the day of the con, and didn't perform with us anyway, so we were still missing a person despite that effort going in, but that's okay. This performance still banged high key. Let's watch, shall we? A little bit. This is probably gonna be too quiet, but that's okay. That's better than too loud. Yeah, you can't hear that at all. Ooh, the key. You know, our sync was pretty good, though. Our sync here, pretty good. Could be worse, you know? She's so cute. No mixing. No proper mixing, anyway. But it sounds like live vocals here, so I think it's okay. More palatable. It's not. But it's not mixed, so it might as well be. Oh, these like split line choreos. Banger. The choreo. I also really like, we didn't really ask them to do it this way, but I really like how they lit the stage. Like, it still has, like, the Katsukan and, like, the sushi theme, I guess, is what they had that year. I don't know. But, it was still pretty banger, you know? The rainbow lighting really suited it. It's super cute. Oh, was there a bridge in this song? Why don't I remember there being a bridge? Oh, we did like a full 350. Okay, yeah, I guess we did like a full song then. Interesting. I don't remember that. Ooh, the sync. It's cute, you know? Why are you growling? My cat's growling. It's cute. It's nothing stellar, but it's cute, you know? We'll take it. We'll take it. And I think we won Best Beginner Performance is what the award was. And that was like a huge thing for us. So, you know, Stan. Me just standing there. Very visible. The choreo is kind of cute now that I'm looking back at it. It's like cute in like a... It's not good, but, you know. Cute. Cute enough. This solo, not choreographed at all, if that's not obvious. I literally just stood there, bounced around, and did something. Anyway, so we won that little prize. It was really cool. It was like a huge moment for us. We were all really happy about it. Stan Rhea, I think is what her character... I really don't remember what her character name was. She was played by Kayla, a friend of mine. But stan her for doing that in like a day. And just, yeah, that just being what happened. Then we all took pictures with it. These three had birthdays, like, right around the same exact time. So we all, we posted for their birthdays. Skip forward a bunch. We had planned to do, solo songs. And this outfit even existed. I actually think that might be in something somewhere. I don't know. That outfit existed and it was worn somewhere. But... we didn't do that because we didn't have the time or energy for it, and we just started... We, like, threw ourselves into the live shows, like, real quick. The rainbow's pretty cute. You know, that's a banger. Oh, we did a contest for this one. I guess I can talk about that more. Let's go through the eras, though. Then you have, the Princess Virago era. We stan her. Here, let's watch, like, the first bit. I love the cropping of this video. Goodbye, Nyx. Yeah, you know, let me just let it play. You can observe, if you will. This was the first time we had, like, semi-proper mixing, definitely. It wasn't great. And I remember we choreographed this, like, very close to the con because we were, like, out of time. And we were all kind of struggling with it. I do know that everyone made their own costumes for this, and that was pretty banger. I did enjoy that. The choreo is... the choreo is kind of lacking. I'm waiting for the thing to happen, though. I don't know if you can tell. Our backs are, like, so big in this because we literally had stuff shoved in our backs. Oh, I thought I was about to do it. When do we whip those thingies out? Is it towards the... Oh, it's, like, all the way out here. Hold on. Okay. Maybe, like, here. We just had these giant flags stuffed in our backs, and we were like, yeah. Not mine being the way that it is. Rolled up like that. Yeah, I don't know. There was something in this concept. I do remember I wrote the song Princess Virago, and I really liked it. I liked the concept of it. And I liked the costumes too as well. Those were, like, really fun to draw and wear and everything. But yeah, I liked the concept of Princess Virago because the word Virago means like a shrew, like a lady who won't listen to nobody. So like the concept was like a twist on Cinderella. Not that you would really know that because we never even released the full version. I know there was a rap in the full version. And I remember liking it. Granted, I don't know what it sounded like, but I don't remember. But we never released that, so rip her. Oh well. And then this era, the contest that we did a costume contest, and the first place winner was gonna be for our next live show, and so the Sincerely Yours one won. Oh yeah, we did that little baby live show. I forgot about that one. I'll talk about that in a second. Sincerely Yours. This was a banger era. These costumes, I'm not gonna lie, these costumes sucked ass. These costumes were so bad, cause the designs were really good. Don't get me wrong, the designs were adorable, but for some reason, I don't know. Actually, the ones I made were trash. I'll say that. And I remember I made Faye's, Polaris's, and mine. I think Tori made Luna's. And I think Astra made hers, Callisto's, and maybe Io's. I don't remember. But yeah, the ones that I made were kind of garbage because, like, I just used acrylic paint on top of cotton, like fabric cotton. And if you don't know how that works, when it dries, it just becomes, like, plasticky. So these costumes were, like, plasticky to all hell, like these ones that I made. But, you know, it was pretty. So there's that. Yeah. Anyway, so these outfits were designed by somebody who won the contest, and then we made them. We did another little rainbow, which is super cute. Oh, I don't think you met Io yet. Or Faye, actually, in this context. Oh, yeah, they're literally right here. That's so funny. We added them because Tori and Titania couldn't make it again, even though we were like, I think we were either planning on them coming or something. So we were like, okay, let's just make do with this instead. And we just added 2 new people for their colors because I think we wanted like the red and the pink or something. I don't know. So we added them, and then, woohoo, cool thing. They joined. Pretty banger. Pretty banger. And that was fun. That was an enjoyable performance. Let's observe. I do know, I will say, I remember practicing in the hallway, like, a ton with this. Oh, this is, like, the side angle. Hold on. Chill. Okay. I remember we were practicing this in the hallway, and I don't know what went wrong, but at some point during this performance, like, this half of the stage and this half of the stage were just doing things at 2 completely different timings. I have no idea how that happened, but... Oh, she's totally quiet. I'm so sorry you can't hear anything. Love a low-pitch queen. Yeah, look. They're going, like, at this time, and then the 3 of us are like, yeah, we're doing something else. I forgot we had a duo. That's cute. I don't remember that. I think this song was about writing a letter to someone. I actually don't remember. Chorus, baby. I'm waiting for one thing to happen. Oh, I thought it was in the chorus. Okay. Oh no, here. Not the sync being off. The leg kickies. We were like, okay, let's stagger ourselves. If you're flexible, you do the thing. If you're not, you don't. Basic and simple. We did the little leg kicky. But yeah, this song was really cute. Here, I'll let it play because there's another part that comes soon that's pretty cool. But this is like another. What are like I don't know. I think I'm just fast, and then whoever's around me is like, oh, let me sync to her. But yeah, this one was really cute. I remember literally nothing from performing this besides being like, ooh, I messed that up. Ooh, I messed that up. And then just being like, whatevs, let's let it happen. But yeah, hold on. I'm waiting for like the big thing that we did for this one to happen. I think it's towards the end. But yeah, this was Faye's and Io's first performance with us. It was really cute. They're both super good, and we stan. Polaris was like a top tier center. I remember being like, "Hey, you're center now because you're great and it's happening." And she was like, "Me? For real? No way. Let somebody else be center." And I was like, "Nah, you can be center for this one. It's you. You stan, or we stan." Okay, I think this is where the thing happens. Oh wait, no, somebody sings, I think, and then we have something. I don't know. I don't remember this as well as I should, to be honest with you. I really don't. Okay, there it is. Woo, the double cartwheels, and then the splits, the leg kicks, and then the splits. There was a leg kick, it would seem. Wow, I can do a split. That's crazy. The undershorts flashed you there, but they were shorts. But yeah, that was cool. That happened. I enjoyed that. I think we like hug at the end or something, right? Maybe, I don't know. Pretty cool. I enjoyed this performance. It was pretty cute. I have no idea if you saw that. Sorry. But yeah, it was fun. I don't have too much else to say on it, honestly. It was just good. It was a good, wholesome time. We had like this full year where we were just like nonstop grinding with like live shows. It literally went from KatsuCon 2018 to 2019 all the way down here. So like we just had a year where we were like, yeah, let's just live shows it up, baby. Live shows. Woo! Over and over. Okay, and then this era, unironically my favorite era, I think, that we ever had. Embers of a Phoenix, right? Oh, this art is not as good as I remember it being. Whatever, doesn't matter. The Embers of a Phoenix era was it. I don't know a better way to say it. It was it, you know? Like, just look at these fits, man. Like, the fits themselves, banger. Banger. I do remember liking the song. It was another one of those things where it's like, you know, it's a bunch of minors making a song. How good is the song actually going to be? But, you know, it was a banger. And this was like Haley's center moment. Callisto, whatever your immersion. I'm sorry. And that was pretty banger. This is pretty cool. I don't know. I like the photos of us. I think you can tell that I liked them because we posted so many of them. But just like, Naisu, man. It just looks right. It's just correct. But yeah, let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see at the Stellar Rock era, if you will. I'm gonna keep the audio kind of quiet so I don't blow your eardrums out, just in case. Okay, before they continue, I just want to say something. I don't know if you can hear that, but the audience is literally going, hi, 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 hi. I want to say, this performance banged because we were like actively like, this was the best our sync ever was, I think, dance-wise. Like, I don't think our sync was ever nearly as good as it was here any other time. But the other thing was, The music was really good. It was a different style. Like, I don't think we had done a cool concept at all until this point. Like a true sort of cool concept. So as soon as you heard like the electric guitar, people were like, "Oh my god!" And the outfits were a banger. And Anime NYC this year, I remember it was horrible, but also amazing. It was horrible because the staff were treating us all kind of like garbage, but it was great because this was like the idol year. I remember the next year they basically banned idol groups, which was horrible. But this year was pretty damn cool because there was so many idols and all of them were like so supportive and like crazy. The room was like filled to the brim. This was like Anime NYC's like first like banger year, I feel like. The one before that was like pretty good, but I feel like this was their like first year where they were like actively like they had a lot of guests, they were popping off. The year right after this, Guilty Kiss performed on the exact same stage that we're standing on. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. It was like a banger of a year. So all of those like chanting and stuff, yeah, that's like the full audience, right? But I think the other idols like started that, and I can still kind of remember hearing that echoing in my head and being like, "Oh, nice." Anyway, we continue. Like, it's not perfect, but we stand. Helicopter hands. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Right here. This part, I reference this every time any choreography ever has like a line that we're standing in, especially in RESO. Because for RESO specifically, because we still choreograph all of our own stuff, right? So I I remember for this part we needed Haley to be facing forward for some reason, but I had to be facing backwards because you didn't want to just see me standing there staring, I guess. And we decided not to have us back to back or something, or we didn't, whatever. What we ended up deciding was just having me stare down Haley slash Callisto for like this entire little line or two here. And I remember on stage, I looked at her dead in the eyes and I said, "Hey, how's it going?" And she said, "Pretty good, you?" And then we like awkwardly winked at each other, and then I spun out of it or something, and we like did the next move. But like right here in this moment, I need you to know we're having basically a full-on conversation. There, yeah. And then you could see she's like smiling because she's like, "What the hell just happened?" Mmm. Better mixing would have made this a banger. I do know, we were working with some of like the same people, right? Also, look at that. We're all doing the same thing at the same time when I just paused it randomly. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I know we were working with the same like couple people for like producing and mixing and everything. And they were also minors at the time, to be fair. So literally, like, it was just a bunch of us being like, "Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Sounds good to me. Sure. It can get better? I don't know." Mm. Okay, I also, once we do it, I'll show you and I'll talk about one more thing with this. These are Power Ranger moves, by the way. It just looks like Power Rangers posing before they smack down on somebody. Oh, the fight scene. I forgot about this. That's so stupid. Girl, sit still. What are you doing? Sit still. Okay, here it comes. Okay, I need you to know that those like drapes on our back, I hand sewed those on with like 2 stitches on each one every single time we practiced this, which was a lot. That's all I need you to know for this next part. So you just ripped off the hand sewing. But she ripped off the full, like, even the base. Somehow. Mmm. Mmm. And the unpoorly executed, or unwell executed, the poorly executed, whatever, phoenix wings flapping. Funny though. Funny. It worked out. I liked that one. It's not perfect, like I said. By no means is any of this perfect. But we still stand. You know? We still stand. Anyway, to the next era. The Snowbound Overdriver era. Both of those songs, okay, they actually do kind of slap, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like those are probably our, like, best songs that we've ever released. This art, let me just talk about this art for a second. This, like, stupid glowing art that I did. These, like, cryptic posts, at this time, no one had ever done these sorts of things before. Like, you never saw, like, the cryptic text, like, promoting, like, an idol thing, you know what I mean? And the degrees remaining was, like, until the show. Like, the days until the show. And, like, I just made one of these for everybody who was going to be in the show, and it was really cool. And it said, like, you know, warning temperature dropping or something. Somewhere it said that. Or maybe it just said system reboot in progress. I don't know. But yes, so we'd made these for everybody. It was really cool. I don't know why this one is like 1-bit quality, but that's fine. We announced Overdriver and Let's Go or not Let's Go Rainbow. Oh my god. Overdriver and Snowbound. Which were the Astra and Nick songs because they were like the other two. At this point we didn't think the whole group was going to be I guess graduating. We thought at that point that the group was going to be like I wouldn't be there, Nyx wouldn't be there, and Astra wouldn't be there, and Faye wouldn't be there because we were all like, yeah, we're gonna be going to college and stuff. No way, we don't, whatever. But once we left, like everybody kind of decided, we were like, yeah, let's just stop this. So that's how that went down. But anyway, that show was pretty cool. This was actually the halftime show at the Katsucon Masquerade the next year. We had this like talking part, which was pretty cringy. I think I mentioned Love Live at some point, like straight up. These costumes were really cute though. They had like the Aurora Borealis theming. When do we start dancing? The world will never know. We talked for like the first like bit. Oh, okay. Here, Snowbound. The sink. The sink is pathetic. I need to say, this day, right here, this me on this stage, threw up like, I don't remember the number of times, but I threw up so many times that day. I was not okay. Like, I was in such a state, and I was still like, yeah, I'm going on stage, though. I'm going on stage, though. And there's more to it, but we'll get there. I'll tell you about it. Don't worry. Girl, you went on the wrong side. I think Haley and I both wrote this song. It was like, I'm sorry, I'm being like blinded by the sunlight coming into my room right now. Please, it's like reflecting off my desk in such a way. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I think we like co-wrote this song. It was pretty cool. I remember writing, Polar Hearts Connect. I've got to say that I love you. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. But this song was pretty cool. I remember us actively being like, okay, Overdriver has the harder choreo, so let's just stand in place for this one. And that's what we did. We could go sledding. You can tell there's like no sync in this song in any capacity. Queen. still queen. Hey! Yeah, that one was pretty cute. And then we did the universe's worst costume change I've ever seen in my life. I loved it, but okay, so you just hear the drum beats, right? And then people were standing where I was supposed to go, so I just kept walking all the way over to the side, and I was like, "Yep, that's fine. Let me just do that. Bye." It's just us like moving our fucking stuff down, and we're like in the other outfits. I'm glad the lighting helped us there, because Okay, switch to overdrive. Yes, this song was a banger. This song was written by Titania, I think, actually. I could be wrong, I think. And the lights on our outfits, as you can tell, they were really cheap, and they were like only sort of working. Like, you can see her Lotus pretty well. Mine is on for this screenshot, but it turns off pretty soon, I think. And some of them were not as bright as others. I don't know. But, yeah, the lights were pretty cool. That's all I have to say. This dance break was horrible. I do remember it being bad. Okay, here. This is the part where it's actually pretty decent. Let's skip into it. Wait, hold on, you can literally see it flickering. Just look at my top. Turns off, turns on, turns off. I think this is one of the first songs that Faye was actually singing in. Because she didn't sing in Embers of a Phoenix. She danced in it, but she didn't sing in it. Yeah, I don't know. I think she might have sung in Snowbound. I had her on the cover, so I'm assuming she probably did. The flexibility. And the splits again, because we're original. Oh, that move is still my favorite, though. The, like, uppy-downy arms. The da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I still love that. I don't know who came up with that, but I do like it. This performance was iconic because of the songs, I think, but I feel like the dancing, we were not in it. We were not in it. You know? Like, we were in it, but we weren't in it, you know? Oh, that was cool, though. That was cool. This whole song, I feel like it's like the queen of me being the queen of like getting blocked by someone and not doing anything like I should be and just moving over eons to the side and being like, yeah, that's fine. I think this is the part where I literally was like, okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be over here, so let me just walk. Oh yeah, you saw me, I looked over to the side and I was like, oh no, I'm not where I should be. I'm gonna have to cross over. I think it's here? Yeah, but she just walks over. All of the little funny stellar robots, they die. One by one. Ripperoni pepperoni. And then Stellar is over. That was it. That was our, what do you call it? Graduation performance, I guess? There's probably a better word for that. That was our final performance. And then we all had little goodbye messages, whatever. And believe it or not, Stellar only existed for 2 years, to be honest. We had that, like, first year where we did those music videos that I was showing you clips of, and then we had the second year where we did a bunch of live shows. It says 3 years because we were a group for a whole year before that, but we didn't make anything. We didn't make anything at that point. I will show you one more thing on the vein of Stellar stuff, which is iconic. one of our, every time we had like meetups, we posted like highlight reels. This one, can I click through it? I can. We did like Vine recreations. Oh, you can't hear it. Hold on. Wait, you can't hear it, love.
What do you have? A knife!
Exactly. We did Vine recreations, and this was genuinely just fun.
Road work ahead. Well, yeah, I sure hope it does.
It's so cringy, but I love it.
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I am dying inside.
Iconic.
So you're just gonna bring me a bird?
It's an avocado. Thanks.
Oh, not the sync. Girl, you're an idol group. What is this?
Nick, is that a weed?
Anyway, that was iconic. That's all. And then a goodbye. But this photo was pretty cute. And then I think Haley or Callisto pulled it together. I don't remember. She might have had more help on it, but to make the album of all of our music go live on YouTube, so you could like hear even some of the stuff we never released. Can I find that? Let's see. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I might have that. Hold on. Maybe I can just search bar it, bro. Stellar Interstellar? Maybe it'll come up. Yeah, the album. Nice. Okay. So we released 11 songs over the course of 2 years, which is actually insane, and that's probably why none of them were that great. Well, not none of them, but you know what I mean. Bright Future, which I actually, maybe we released 12 songs, because Bright Future isn't on this list. We never remastered it, so. Bright Future, Princess Virago, One Step Ahead of the Game, Tidal Duet, which was one that you didn't see in anything. That was a Callisto Luna duo song, about like a sailor and a mermaid or something. It's pretty cute. Snowbound, Let's Go Baby. Dancing Through the Rain was a Callisto center that I think is pretty cute. I haven't listened to it in a long time, but it's pretty cute. Embers of a Phoenix, Shining Stars, Unwritten, Sincerely Yours, and Overdriver. This is just available if you ever want to go observe it for God knows what reason. You can. That's something you can do. Why would you? I don't know, but you know what? Have fun. That's something you can do. But yeah. Pretty cool. That was stellar. That was the stellar era. Yep. And now, let's hide this for just a moment and swap gears to, now we're just gonna talk about me again, because, this is my 10-year anniversary, not the 2-year anniversary of Stellar. It's crazy because Stellar was such a huge part of my life. At the time, it doesn't feel like that was like a 2 to 3 year part of this 10-year journey. It really felt like it was a lot more than that. Every Overdriver stream you see is just you. Thank you! Happy 10-year anniversary. Thank you. I wish I could see what you guys are saying. I said this earlier, but just in case, the chat on my thing is just absolutely broken. Hi, Mimi, how are you? I'm good. Hi, Top Josh. Mama Trader, I probably already said hi to you, but hi anyway. Hi, Brooke. Happy 10 years. Thank you. Optimus Prime, thank you. Sophia, thank you. Hello. Vesquid, hi. Thank you. Big Stan, appreciation. If anyone else is here, hello. I love you. Thank you for coming. Anyway, so the next era that I'm going to show you is most likely going to get copyrighted, so I can't show you too much of it, to be honest. But, the day that Stellar did that final live at KatsuCon, I actually agreed to do a second performance with one of the other, like, groups, because their Chica dropped out last minute, and it was a song that I already knew, Xavier, cease. Oh my god, please. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging you to stop. Pause. Thank you. Okay. Please. Please. Okay. Anyway, so, I'm sorry, you heard that. But yeah, so that same day, I agreed to do this other performance with somebody because their chica dropped out the same, like the 2 or 3 days before the con, and they were like, we need a chica, for this. And I was like, okay, well, I already know this song, and I basically know the dance already. Like, I'd have to, like, solidify it in my little brain, but I was like, I know it enough, you know? And then I was like, and they needed someone to fit in the costume that they already had. And it was big on me a little bit, but some pins and you would have never known. So I was like, you know what? I got you. And I scheduled my time around, and then I got sick the day of, so it didn't really matter, and it was kind of a time anyway. But that's okay. Now you get to see this. This. The Darling era. This was literally, I was basically only in Darling for like a summer. Well, okay, from February to like the end of summer. So it wasn't even a full year, but it was still a great era, and I met a lot of amazing people, so I want to go over it anyway. This is gonna get copyrighted. We're on Diet Shampoo's YouTube channel now. Stan Diet Shampoo. Okay, so Water Blue New World. I am this one. My hair is different because I'm cosplaying, if that's obvious. But I am the chica, and we did Water Blue. I'm gonna make it kind of quiet purposefully because I have a strong feeling it's gonna get copyrighted, and I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, this was a pretty fun performance. Darling is one of those groups where we kind of got together like the day before the performance. Yeah, look at whatever it is that I'm doing. This is like one of those things where we got together the day before the performance and just kind of shoved it together, and we walked on stage and we're like, yeah, that's good. Sounds good to me. But yeah, this was fun. Same stage, same day as the other thing. I think you can tell I'm out of it because my movements are so unclean. Or maybe that's just how bad of a dancer I was back then. Who knows? But yeah, it was very fun. Super cute. I was friends with Lauren for like a while at this point. She's the Kanon. But it was a good vibe regardless. A good vibe. I'm waiting for the chorus. But yeah, I think you can see why they like needed somebody to fill in for the chica, because it's like the center of the song, and it would have been weird to have nobody for that. Oh, the transforming outfits. Yes, so cute. I forgot about that. Yes. Very cute. A very fun little era, if you will. Very enjoyable. Love Lauren. Ray's also here. You guys see me stream with Ray all the time. She's the Mari, the blonde one. Atlas is here. The Rico. Oh, there goes the camera. Oh, Laura was the Yoshiko. That is true. I don't think I really talked to the other ones too much, but I did know them. And that was a lot of fun. Pretty banger. And then came... Girl, when was this? Later than that. CPAC? I was the Honoka here in a wig that was too short, but we don't need to talk about it. I basically did the opposite of what most idols do. I reverted. I was like, okay, I had my OG idol era, and now I want to just have a Love Live era. I want to have a Love Live cosplay era because that's fun. And doing basically anything with Lauren at this point was like the most fun I could have possibly had at that point, because she was such a good person for me to have in my life. Like, I was kind of depressed after Stellar ended. I feel like that's pretty obvious. I've talked about this before, but once it ended, I got like so many death threats and stuff that it kind of made me like depressed. And I was only like 17 at the time, I think, so it was like a lot. But having Lauren in my life at that point was like one of the best things I could have possibly had, because she was like such a supportive friend. She's a lot older than me. So she was like a big sister vibe. Erica was here, Atlas, Ash, Laura, Kyle, Ray, and I forgot the Nico's name. I didn't talk to her too much, but she was really sweet. Here's Ray again. And then there I am. We made these costumes too. These ones, we didn't make the water blue ones, but I was involved for like the beginning of this one. And it was really cool. We made these costumes all from scratch. I think I basically made all 9 of them with a few of the others, with the exception of... Okay, actually, I don't know. I don't remember. I know I made the Rin, the Honoka, the Kotori, the Nozomi, and the Maki. I don't think I made the other ones. Or I also made the Nico, actually. The other 3 I didn't make. I don't remember who did. I can't really say, but... Oh, did you see that? I tripped. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Watch this footwork. Oh, she back. And we won Best in Show here. This was like a little small con, but it was really fun anyway. Good times. Ugh, I love Love Live so much. I freaking love it. Is it unrealistic by idol expectations? Absolutely. Do we stand anyway? Of course we do. This was also, like, I feel like when I actually learned how to dance properly and, like, perform properly. Okay, anyway, skip forward to the next era. This was, like, a month or 2 months or something like that later. Not very long. Not very long later. Not very much later. Anime Next, whatever year this was, 20-something, 3 years ago, whatever that is, 2019. And we did Miracle Wave. Again, we made the costumes ourselves. This was like such a banger of a time, I'm not gonna lie. It was so fun. I was again the Chica, because Chica and Honoka are my best girls, so I just did that every time. Whoa, look at her go! She dancing! And Lauren was once again the Kanon, Erica was the Mari, Ray is the Atlas. Yes, that sentence made sense. Atlas is the Rico. Oh, Kit was in this one. She was really nice. We bonded a few times over shared interests, like SAO being problematic, but we liked it anyway. Oh, I guess I could talk about this too. The Miracle Wave, like, flip thing. So, at first we were like, okay, just do something else, because you're not going to be allowed to do a backflip on stage. They're going to be, like, it's a portable stage. They're going to not allow that. And then I was like, oh, I could probably do it. And then I tried to teach myself how to, but then I realized, okay, I'm scared of breaking my neck. Because I was, like, a gymnast, but I was, like, a gymnast who hadn't practiced in a few years at that point. And if you know anything about that, that's not great. So I was like, you know what, let's just do like a double cartwheel situation. Or like a back handspring, I think is what I did instead of like a backflip. But yeah, it was fun regardless. Stan. Mirakuru wave yo, Mirakuru yo yo. Oh yeah. Stan. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. We won Best in Show. That was our first like significant Best in Show. At Anime Next, it was really cool. Since we made the costumes and everything, we qualified for it. It was great. Then Otakon, also a whole banger. Astra from Stellar, or Maria, is here as the Setsuna. Atlas is Rina. Angel was one of our extras in Lemonade, actually, if you know that. But she was our Kanata. Erica was the Shizuku. I was Ayumu. Lauren was Karin. Lauren's Slade is Karin. Owen was Kasumi. I haven't talked to Owen in a long time. I don't remember the Emma's name, but she was really sweet. And Kaden, I think, was the I. But yeah, we made all these costumes. Specifically, I made Kasumi, Karin, and Ayumu. I still have this costume, the Ayumu, for sale, in case anyone wants it. Oh, I have to say this. After this performance, I've told this story before. We'll just let it play while I talk. But after this performance, I was like running in one of the hallways, and I was running totally fine. But then when I tried to stop, I like stepped on like a fur or something on the ground, maybe, or like dust or something, and my my heel just slid out from under me, and I like toppled down like head first backwards, and that fat wig on my head is what absolutely saved me from needing like anything or getting like a concussion or something. So, you know, shout out to this wig full of trash. Shout out to her. Banger. Waku waku tanushi story. This song was really nice. This is another one of those things that was just fun. Like, not really stressful, just fun. You know, I showed up the day before we did the dance. It was low stakes, fun, enjoyable content. And like, I got to hang out with Lauren and Ray while we made the costumes. I know Ray wasn't in this one, but she would often come with us to like sew stuff and make stuff anyway. Look at Maria. I love her so much. She's so good. Or Astra, as I've been referring to them. But we stan. Atlas couldn't see anything during this performance, which was really funny. We stan. And then... Oh, was that the last one? I think that might have been the last one that I was in. Yeah, because I was with them for a few things after that, but I didn't actually perform with them. So yeah, that's the end of the Darling era for me, unfortunately. But it was a banger. It was a banger of an era. Love Live slaps. We stan. And then what you might have all been waiting for, I don't know. Hold on. It would help if I was trying to type in the right tab. What you've all been waiting for is the next era, which started like a year later, I want to say. I will say, I'll preface this by saying, like, I was already moving to Florida. At this point, we knew I was going to move to Florida, and as much as I wanted to stay in Darling and hang out with Lauren more, I really couldn't because we were moving, and they lived in New Jersey, and that is very far. And I just didn't have the money to, like, travel back and forth for new cons and stuff. I still don't. I'm still a broke bitch. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, okay. And honestly, at this point in time, I was getting that itch again because I don't know. I've talked about this before, but there's something about me where I just have to be creating content the way that I want to create it. I have to. If I'm not doing it, I'm not happy. If I'm not like making something actively, that I am like uncontent, if you will. Uncontent without content. So I was getting that itch to do like original stuff again. I was like, okay, Darling is really fun and I'm having a great time, but at the same time, like it's not satisfying that screaming child in me that wants to do original stuff but do it better and do it with the knowledge that I have now and whatever. So anyway, that's why I got to this. That's when we got here. And now I will take you on a journey. The current era, if you will, the current era. Circa, it's been like 3 years now, right? When did we... Hold on. I've got that written down, actually. I've got it written down, actually, in our little resources or whatever. Hold on. No, reference, not resources. Okay, so we've written these down before because we've always tried to look at them and we could never do it. March of 2020 is when Pengi and Nikki and I have like met. So it's really only been 2 years. Going on 3, I guess. In like 3 months. So that's pretty banger. And then we actually started doing stuff May 1st. So 2.5 years. Roughly. Yeah. Stan RESO. Here we go through my favorite of the 3 performance eras that I've gone through. Let's go. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Pengi, did you I can't read it from here. This is so annoying. I wish my chat box was working properly. 3 years once we make it to May. Okay, I thought you were 3 years if we make it to May. I was like, girl, if? If we don't die by then. Anyway, the RESO era. Let's just walk through, because this is a delight. This is a delight, okay? First thing anyone ever sees of the RESO era is this. Random bushes. That's not true. It's not the first thing anyone's ever seen. Video-wise on this account, this is the only thing you've ever seen, alright? Wow. Goddess. Official music video, okay? Banger. I won't show it to you all. Banger. Worked with a really cool producer. We got nice costumes that we made. Videography absolutely banged. Editing banged, you know. Look at this. That title just appeared from out of nowhere. Crazy. Dancing banged. Look at that. Wow. Banger. Banger. Anyway, oh, sorry, Pengy. We're just pausing it on Pengy staring us down. Here, let's play it from here. Dance, dance, dance. Stop, stop, stop. Show, show, show. Go, go, go. Chanting. It's a banger. Anyway, we stand. That's it. Goddess is out. 21k views. Pretty banger. You could get it higher than that, couldn't you? Maybe. Absolute banger. Oh, wait, let me talk about that. I've talked about this before. Let me just talk about it really quick. This scene. Can I pause it at the right time? Okay, look. Can you see this? This pillow is filled with air. This pillow is filled with air. All of the pillows were little air pillows that we blew up with our own faces and little balloon, or bike balloon pipe, the pumps. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, and I was just holding a bunch of rainbow feathers behind this, and then I threw them when I ripped open the thing, and it worked out fantastically, and it was amazing. That's all. We also faked the shot with the balloons popping out of the thing by shoving our hands in there and sticking them up under there. Pretty banger. Goddess era was a banger. It jumped. The jump. My hair also got a lot longer from the Stellar era. Pretty crazy. We will soar high. Yes, I know. Look at us soaring very highly. Anyway, Goddess era, banger. Cold Case era, banger. Let's go. Tippy tappy shoes. Me being a bitch to the conductor because we were playing roles, and that's pretty banger. The jewels, the stock footage. Someone has stolen the jewels. Oh no, let me fall off screen. The detective. Banger. These were so cute. This like little setup thing. I don't know if we ever talked about this. We filmed this in Pengy's cousin's house. We just set up this big thing and we were like, yeah. I also like how it's not really, it's like kind of accurate height-wise, but it's not. Because like, yeah, I'm 5'1", right? And I'm like slouching here, so like 5'1". But then like, I don't know. I feel like I remember it being wrong in something. Whatever. I don't know. The dancing shot's pretty cool. Let's look at that. Wow. There's no easy one to catch. For every time we find a clue, the facts just don't seem to match. Banger. Banger. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, anyway, yes, Stan. Will we ever know what happened to the jewels? You know, maybe not. But I will point this out to you. Look at this scene. Look at this scene and watch the watch on Pengy's arm. Okay? We know that this, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Cold Case, the detective was the thief the whole time. And I just want you to observe. She's a thief, right? Watch the watch. Oh, where did it go? And then it's like, oh no, where is it? Where is it? Oh no, what's happening? And then, oh, she's sliding it in the pocket. How would you know? You would never know. And then it's me arguing. I know, banger, crazy. Anyway, Cold Case was a banger. And then the music videos are a little out of order, but that's okay because that's not what we're looking at. We're gonna look at the covers because you know my ass is not skipping over those covers, baby. Okay, we're not skipping the covers. I actually kind of want to see what Pengi is saying. Unfortunately, I cannot read it from here because I'm blind. We were too broke to afford real pillows. That is true. We looked at the cost of the pillows and we were like, no way. No way. Okay, anyway. Cover era. Banger time, baby. I can't play it all, but... KDA? Should we show them how we do it every day? Yeah. Nah. Exactly. I'm just saying it's a banger. Money era. Give me more cause I'm greater than. Oh yeah, baby. Mrs. Monopoly. I love Monty's voice. Anyway, we still work with Monty to this day, in case you didn't know. We love her. She's just not cosplaying as Hiya anymore, and that's all that's important. We stand. Monty's so good. We did this intro to Johnny mixing as well. Stan Johnny. More banger. I think this is actually our most popular video. Yeah, 23. Yeah, you got it like bomb, blow your mind. Okay, yeah, banger. Go listen to that if you like that song, cause it's a great cover. Great cover. Tooting my own horn, great cover. Anyway, Miraculous.
In the daytime,
I'm Mehmet.
just a normal girl
With a normal laugh.
but there's something about me that
No one knows it. My terrible French accent. Par une mystère, c'est mon histoire, plutôt étrange. La magie noire me désespère, et le chat noir n'est pas un ange. Okay, anyway, Stan. Banger. Wow. Yes. Banger. Now you might be wondering, hey, why the hell is Pengi dressed like Luca, but then she turns into Queen Bee? And why is Mani dressed like Julika when she turns into Viperian? But you know what? It's because of the color coordination, and that's all you need to know. A banger. This is all pretty current era stuff, so I want to actively promote it, so I'm not going to play as much of it as the other stuff. Show by Rock. Yay! Yay! Banger. Yay! Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4. Best friends, live it up, dancing, laughing, jumping. Let's go! Yeah, first Japanese cover. Banger. Banger. We love it. We love to see it. Cute. I love it. I think that was our fans' choice cover, actually. And we had every one of our fans just like suggest songs to us, and then we kind of picked out ones that we would want to do, and then we had the fans vote from those like final picks. And that was the one that won, and we love her. Banger alert. Okay. Then Cold Case released. Haha, that was a little out of order, but it's fine. Peace Sign era. There's so much lore in this video for no reason. Peace Sign! Banger. I'll show you this next part because I think it's important. Just like, look at this. We came up with what their quirks were and their hero outfits and everything. Like, can instantly grow plants up to double her size, but only if she's in contact with the plant or its seeds. That's why she has the seeds on her belt. I'm kind of blocking it, but I don't know if you can see that. And there's like water in these jugs that shoots out from her fingers. You can kind of see it on her wrists. And then water, sunlight, and fertilizer strengthen her power, right? Yeah, we planned that. For what? I don't know. Anyway, Hoshimi, all right? The offensive one, banger. Shoots glowing stars from her limbs. They're made from her body's lipids, and she can make them anywhere from 1 inch to 3 feet long. The smaller they are, the faster they travel. And then iconic Pengy. Iconic Pengy. Can dive and swim through shadows just like how a penguin can swim through water. She can see through shadows and navigate them effortlessly. And if you're like, okay, that's cool and all, but whatever, who cares? Then you get to this part of the video and you can see it happening in comic panels. Look, she's swimming through the shadows. She's peeking out through the shadows, doing her little recon. You come over here, you see her rescuing the kids behind this thing by growing a giant flower or something, and like capturing the villain by growing another giant flower. Pretty banger. Did I skip over mine? I might have. Hello. Oh, here it is. Oi. There, look, riding on the stars, shooting the stars out of my little wrist shooty thingies, and riding on this one like a Kirby character. I don't know. Banger. Why do I keep saying banger? I don't know. Here. You can listen to this part. Stan. I just like the way that we sound in the so I'll go on. Nice. Banger. The My Hero era, top tier. I was like, you know what? I'm committing to this. I was like full on with this one. We stan her. Okay, then. Iconic. Iconic Time Part 10,000, okay? Iconic Time Part 10,000. RESO's first live, okay? Let's watch this first part because it's amazing. Here. Peggy! Woohoo! Nikki! Nikki! The other one! Woo! That's me. Stan. So cute. These outfits are adorable and so shiny and sparkly. We stan. Let's Go Rainbow. One of my favorite songs of ours to date. We stan. So cute. Let's go to the edge of the rainbow. I love the chanting. We stan. Okay, we stan. Woo! Chorus, baby! Amazing. We've cleaned up this song in monochrome so much since then, dance-wise as well. Like, this isn't bad by any means, but it's like, it's gotten so much better. And I will show you. Let's go to the edge of the cute little train move. Woo! Bridge. Baby bridge banger. Banger. Fun fact about the Let's Go Rainbow Bridge. Why do I look like that? Let's not pause it there. Anyway. But fun fact about the bridge. There was like a point where we were like, okay, well, we all kind of have like our backup colors, right? And we have our main colors. So we have, I'm purple, Pengy's yellow, and Nikki's orange. But we also have our like secondary colors for like accents and stuff. So you've got green for Nikki, red/pink for me, and blue for Pengy. So it worked out. So we sung those colors. Banger. Except Nikki got pink because it just made more sense to separate it in that order. Woo! Stan. This is so pretty. Just the way that this shot lined up perfectly to have that yellow light behind Pengy. Flawless. Flawless execution, if I do say so myself. Anyway, skip forward. We stan Let's Go Rainbow, but now is not the time. Wow. Okay. This nonsense. This... Ugh, loud. Anyway, this nonsense. These freaking giant fans... I like how you can tell this one's backwards because we didn't peel the stickers off the other side. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The nonsense that we did for this costume change, we just kind of... I shoved a bunch of stems together from Monochrome and Let's Go Rainbow, and I put them together. I did the same thing at A-Kon, if any of you were, like, there. I know there's no videos of it, but if you were there, you would have seen. I just shoved stems together and then wrote, like, a top line for it, which was kind of, like, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, stan this costume change. And she's in monochrome version 1, which is not as pretty as monochrome version 2, but it doesn't matter because I'm monochrome. My favorite song of ours that's currently released. We stand. Yeah. The color's draining now. This song is cleaned up so much more as well. No, you can't resist no more. I'm the one you can't ignore. Try to look away, but I keep drawing you in. Anyway, banger. I want to show the bridge. Banger. I just want you to hear the high note. That's it. I love Pengy. Anyway, we stan banger. By the end of the song, people were like actively chanting along with us. Monochrome, monochrome, Oopsies. Shut. Oopsie doopsies. Anyway, so that was pretty banger. Pretty cool. We stan it. That was a very fun performance. Monochrome 2.0's outfits were a lot nicer, but whatever. Let's stick on this topic for a moment and show you the way that the dance is improved. Here, this is literally just the chorus, but like the stomps, the more specific movements, our legs are in sync, the angles that our arms go at, there's so much detail. So much better than it was. Girl, that hair. Anyway, we stan. I finally decided that there's 2 steps there, and I was like, oh, that's what I've been doing wrong. Anyway, stan. And then the Let's Go Rainbow dance practice video, which is lit so much better than the other thing. The monochrome one, because we went into a different location and did it there. The sync! Look at the sync! Bro! It's so much different. In a great way. We stan. Wow. Wonderful. A wonderful era. Anyway, then the music videos for said songs came out. Banger. Na 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 na. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Banger. I love the visuals of this. Top tier. Absolutely top tier. Yeah. Yes. The music videos came out. Those are great. Let's Go Rainbow music video. Also a banger. Here. Wow! I love this chorus edit. So shiny. Stan. Anyway, stream our music videos and get us money because we are monetized now, and I think we need more money so we can make more music because we're broke. Anyway, love you. Thank you. Mwah. So that happened. Pretty banger. And then Love Latte. We had a little promotional short with a little skit, which I will show you literally one clip from, and it'll be funny. Here.
These outfits. When did you have the time to make these outfits?
Jump scare. Anyway, she didn't. That was the point. Love Latte came out
The latte I made for you.
Valentine's Day.
The latte I'm brewing.
I made it just for you.
I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. Give it a try, and then you'll say,
Wow.
I love you a lot, latte.
And then that repeats a lot. And that was a fun era. And then for White Day, as like a thank you. Congrats on being monetized. Thank you. It was a big milestone for us. We were very happy about it. We haven't had a paycheck yet, but you know, we hit the point, and that's enough to celebrate for now. And then for White Day, as thanks for getting whatever on Love Latte, we did this iconic thing. Kiss Kiss Fall in Love, baby. It's Sakura Kiss from Oran High School Host Club.
I see you go, I watch you go. You never seem to leave me though. So is this love or hate? We'll see. You're making me crazy.
Stan. Absolutely stan. That song's a banger. And then, fast forward even more, we did our little solo covers, our little round of solo covers. Kimi ga. It's crazy too, because back then, I didn't know how to read Japanese letters, but now I'm looking at that video and I'm like actually able to read a lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And I'm like, huh, crazy how I can actually read that now. And then Pengies. Please me. This one's my favorite out of the three. Cute! We stand. Anyway, and then Nikki's came out. I think she sings. Oh no, it's right here. Powerpuff Girls Z, baby. Cute. Absolute stan. Those three covers were like a time, okay? I'm also realizing you cannot see like the proper part of the screen in any capacity, and that is so funny. But yeah, absolute bangers, okay? Bangers. We stan. And those, the Pengy one and the Mimi one were like fans' choice covers, so we didn't get to pick the songs, but I think they were good picks for us. Like, they were both fun songs to sing. I love Pengy singing random, like, super cute shit, even though she's definitely, like, the cool one, you know what I mean? Okay. And then came the Villain Vibes era. The Villain Vibes is one of my favorite covers of ours, I think. Just, it's a banger. Let's go.
Better back down, get on your knees. Feeling your heart, she'll make you plead. Giving you something to believe. She's got them villain vibes,
Bam. And then, here.
gonna make you pray. Until then the prey. Rather be a killer than a saint. Either way, she's still gonna make you pray.
Whoa.
Maybe long ago was heaven made, but she slipped and fell along the way. Now she's got another role to play. So don't go playing with fire.
Deep voice RESO. Bang. Banger. Sorry, I wanted to hear everybody's solos because I like this cover so much. And then this was, for me personally, the first time I ever rapped in anything. Here.
Just anyone, but can't stop what you've begun. Wild and vicious, hungry, smell till the mischief aboard.
She ain't the hero, just the villain. It's the body.
Else's
story, straight up predatory. Made up swagger, what's the matter? Acting tough, but you ain't even in the same category. But you fear the reaper like never before. Once you hear it, falling deeper till she severs your core. Somehow beg it for more. Anyway, yeah, banger. Banger. And we won an honorable mention in Amelie and Mori Calliope's contest for that. Super cool, super fun, super amazing. And now even more current, Lemonade. An original song. And a banger. Our newest in-person MV. Anya, where's Pangy? Oh, there's Pangy. Me when it is hot enough. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Yeah. Banger. Real flamingos. Look at these real birds. This was a sleigh. I meant the other one, not you. Get off the screen. You too, but get off. Just leave. This was a serve. This. A serve. And then the extras. You might have heard. Oh, this is a terrible screenshot. But Angel back here was in Darling with me. She was the Kanata in the PDP performance. Oh, Jay was also in Darling. I don't think I was ever in any performances with Jay though. Banger. Banger. Lemonade. And then it's B-side, Neon. Okay, let's not jump in the sad part. Here. Yay! We'll make it neon. Super cute. I love this music video too. It's really pretty. And like the editing and everything. Stan. Absolutely stan. Oh god, I closed the window. Hang on. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. This one, most recent. Woo! It's back. We went to Winter Wonderfest at Holiday Cosplay Tampa Bay, like earlier this month. It has not been that long. And this is the most recent, where we did a new song called Wonderland Connection. Then we performed Lemonade and Monochrome live. Pretty banger. Azúcar! Spanish rap was iconic. Absolute banger. Check it out. Banger. This video went up like the other day, 2 days ago. Yeah. So feel free to check that out. Observe it. Banger and a half, if you will. A banger and a half. Anyway, so that's the RESO era. So far it will continue. It is continuing currently continuing. We even have a cool website. Have you seen the Resolution website? Look at it. Have you seen it? Have I shown you? I have? What do you mean? Look at it. Ooh, lemonade graphic. Ooh, live performance. Ooh, pretty photos. Ooh. Let me look around on this funny website about. Ooh, let me learn about you. Wow, yes. Amazing. Meet us. Meet you. Meet who? The idols. Whoa, no way. Let me meet the idols. Whoa, what does Nikki like to do for fun? I can find out here. Crazy. Fact. And then the music that I just told you about, but here you can see it again in a concise, beautiful list. Pretty banger, right? Merch. We've got a merch shop. That's crazy. We've got events, dude. Like, here's like a little compilation video. Pretty banger. We can watch that while I talk. I don't know. Anyway, RESO era banger. Banger. Just know this is what we're pouring our hearts and souls into. So if you want to support anything, jump on over to RESO. Thank you. There's Monochrome 2.0 outfits. Yeah, Stan. They're a lot better than the 1.0 outfits. We've also got a whole bunch of random stuff that we do. We've been delving into like the realm of TikTok and shorts and stuff recently. We've got a whole bunch of really cool things coming. All of this to say, support RESO because you will not be disappointed. And also, we're going to blow your minds within the next like 6 months or so, probably. We're going to blow your minds. Your minds are going to be blown. You're going to be like, my mind, it was blown. Anyway, Stan them. Whoa, crazy. Absolute stan. Absolute a satan. Anyway, back to my 10-year anniversary nonsense. Scooching back over here really quick. This lovely thing that I posted about Pink Willows. I am making a manga. I'm making my first manga. I'll circle back to the fruit punch in just a moment. But I'm making a one-shot manga. It's a full book. You'll be able to purchase it when it's done. I can't say soon when it's done. Yeah, you know, I really like the story. I love the characters. They're pretty banger. This is Layla, the main character. She's a princess. She's a magical girl. She's beautiful. She's crazy. She's amazing. Stan. So if you want to support me, you know, get into that. Check this out. Yeah. Crazy. Banger. Okay. And another thing that I want to talk about, the fruit bunch. You know what? I don't know where to find it. We'll just go directly here. Let's go directly to the fruit bunch over here. So, this was a webtoon, okay? 25 episodes, which is actually kind of a lot. And I guess one of them is the pilot episode, so 24 episodes, whatever. It's gone through a lot of changes. Like here, you could just see, like, it's literally just a webcomic that you can read. However, I will say, recently I have been, like, I realistically just don't have the time to spend on this. And honestly, the story writing itself for this, I'm just not super proud of it entirely. Like, I like some of it, but I don't like all of it. And I'm like, oh, the art could be better, the story could be better, whatever. And honestly, I've been thinking I'm gonna remake it as a manga, a 6-book manga maybe, depending, in the future, and rewrite it to be much better. I've already kind of started storyboarding that, but that's just me fooling around in my free time. But yeah, there's a lot of episodes in case you want to see any of it. Pretty crazy, pretty cool. It's a full webcomic that cuts off at a cliffhanger, so maybe don't read the last episode. Sorry! But yeah, so this story, I wrote this story when I was, dear God, 12? 13, 14, in that range. I wrote the original with like a couple friends back then, and since then it has changed literally in its entirety, and I have simply grabbed it and twisted it entirely. But now I have like a really solid story, and I'm like, God, I just wish I could draw it, but there's so much. It's a big, long story. So that's why I'm using Pink Willows, my one shot, to be like a testing the waters to see if a manga would be something that would work out for me. And if it is, then I'm going to full commit and do a Fruit Bunch manga series and basically just pray that I can sell enough copies to make it not make me go bankrupt. And no, profit would be nice. So we'll see. I'm doing a one-shot as like a testing thing for that before I commit to my full story here. If that works, amazing. That's what'll happen. If it doesn't work, stay tuned, because one thing I will say, I've said this a million times, but I will say it a million times more. This is a story that I am going to produce in its full entirety somewhere at some point. I don't care. I don't care if I have to kill myself to do it, man. I'm literally going to do it. I'm going to share this full story because I love it and it means too much to me to simply ignore it and be like, okay, well, that was fun. Didn't happen. So, to those of you who are invested, you won't be disappointed, but you might be forced to be a little patient, I guess. But yeah, so that's my quote-unquote announcement with that, I guess. She's coming. She's on her way, I guess. Just at a different point. We have to see what happens, you know? Here, let's look at my channel in the meantime. Wow. Yeah, see, 10-year anniversary stream, bro. I went into this thinking we were going to do a completely different stream, but, you know, that's fine. Actually, I don't know if you can hear anything coming off this page. No, you can't. Okay. But yeah, I am going to jump to a BRB screen because I have to go to an idol meeting, if you will. So I'll be right back. And we can get into talking about a little more stuff, you know? Yes. Thank you. I'll be right back momentarily. If I could get the BRB screen up, that'd be pretty cool. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Did this work? Hi, I'm back. Yeah. Oh, the chat reset. Oh no, I can't read it. I know. Okay, well anyway. So that was my lovely little 2-hour, 40-minute long recap of the past 10 years of my life. Started out with a lot of pony stuff for a few years. Then I jumped into the cosplay and art, and from there I started saying, okay, I want to do more, and I started to do more, and then we started idol stuff, and then I was like, different, and then I did Love Live, and I said, also different, and now I'm in RESO, and RESO's been running longer than either of the other groups have, so, you know, there's something to say about that, I guess. You know, we've made a lot. We're making more. Pretty cool. I don't know what else to say on that front. I will say I wanted to originally do a karaoke stream to go along with this, but I scheduled this one instead. We're gonna do a My Little Pony karaoke as like a throwback to this. That's in a few days though, like a week. Because I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is already starting to go because I'm still mildly sick, and my voice is not holding up as well as it would typically hold up after talking for 2 hours. So, you know, we're gonna hold off on that. But, yeah. I figured it would be a cool way to end this stream by just doing some, like, random stuff. Like, oh, welcome back. Thank you. You gotta get back to your job. Have a good stream. Thank you, Silioshko. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Hello, Pengy. But yeah, so I was thinking, I wanted this stream to be like an endurance stream. Where I just stream for like an uncomfortable amount of time. But it's not gonna happen today because I don't want to push myself. I want to get better. So, instead of doing any of the art-related things or whatever that I was planning on doing initially, I think I'll just schedule those as separate streams and do them throughout the week, next week, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I will also say, I know a lot of you really liked my weekly drawing streams. I am going to start doing that again. My other job, like my temporary job of like babysitting my cousin's kids, that ended. So now I am back, for better or for worse, for streaming. So you'll see more like weekly drawing streams and stuff from me once again. So hopefully this is, satisfies the masses, if you will. So we'll get back into doing those. Same time that I used to do them, Tuesdays at 12 p.m. EST. Noon EST. So yeah, look forward to that. I've got some ideas and things that I want to draw, and also I'm broke, so maybe commissions will be a part of that. Who knows? Why am I talking in a British accent? The world will never know. Yeah. That's what I've got to say. I basically wanted to just say, like, hey guys, I've done a lot over the past 10 years. Let's briefly look at it. And then we just watched a bunch of videos. So, you know, it worked out. Here's RESO. Wow. Stan Rezar. Rezar. Thank you, Mimi, and everyone. Happy anniversary. Thank you. I'm excited to do more, definitely. I'm excited to see where I can take this because I've been doing it for this long, so, you know, I want to take it further. But yeah, look forward to more music, streaming from me, art, of course. Won't catch me dropping that. My manga, RESO stuff in general. My Shadows House season 2 opening cover is gonna be a thing soon enough. Mostly this is just me being like, okay, I need to get some money for that though. I wasn't expecting to have to pay a lot of money to fix my car recently. I talked about that, but you know. So I had to push that back a bit, but that's okay. You'll see it eventually. You'll see it eventually. Eventually. And I don't know if any of you remember, I did announce that I was going to be doing a solo song, like one more original solo song, with a music video on this channel eventually. I announced that like over a year ago at this point, I think, or maybe less than a year ago, but roughly. That's still going to happen. I'm still in the process of writing it in a way that I want it to be written, I guess. And Monty's helping me, so you know it's going to bang. So yeah, whenever that happens, I don't know, something for you to look forward to. Something for you to look forward to. Yeah. So for now, I will leave you with subscribe to RESO and also me, please. Thank you. Cheese. Get a snack and drink some water if you're hungry or thirsty. Or even if you're not. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Stream all of RESO's music videos and you can be earning us money without even knowing it. Yeah. Literally just go on our YouTube. Watch anything. Any of it. Just watch it, man. The originals are the most helpful, but watch any of it. Just observe. Listen to the music, you know? Vibe with it. Got a lot. Thank you. That's it, thank you. This is my very long outro. Ahaha. Ahaha. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a lovely day. Thanks for the stream. Of course, I love streaming. I really do love streaming. Thank you for coming. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna actually leave now because my voice is leaving me. It's leaving me, love. Help. Help. And I'm gonna eat some food because food sounds pretty damn good right now, so. Okay. Ciao for now, everybody. Thank you for 10 years, and hopefully we'll see another many years, you know. We'll see what happens and where the wind takes us. Yes. I'll see you guys in the upcoming streams. I have to schedule a few of them and figure out what's going on, because, you know, the New Year time is always kind of hectic, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for coming and for supporting us, as always, me/us, etc., you know. And I hope you have a lovely day, evening, time, whatever it is for you. Who cares? I hope it's lovely. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. The stream that this was originally supposed to be, the This Will Not Make Sense stream. I'll do that. I'll do it. Just not now. Okay. It's over now, everybody. I'm going to snack now. Goodbye, bye, bye, bye. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye. Yeah, that wasn't English. Ciao for now. Sayonara. I didn't say this, but I'm also starting to learn a new language once again, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully in the next year or so, I can actually show off those skills more than I currently can. Haha. Okay, bye. Goodbye.